Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, I'm laughing. I don't really know why. Well, because there was kind of a lot going on as I was doing the intro. My little sleeve kind of knocked over this. It knocked over this card. It's an illusion card. It says it's a trick. So there's some sort of manipulation here, either that maybe you already figured out or somebody else figured out regarding you or another situation or something. I don't know. Or there's a scheme that someone is trying to pull on you to deceive you. You know what this is, you know what this is giving? This is like your final exam for the school year. Okay, it's like, if you pass this test, if you see through this deception, then you get the grade. I don't know, something like that. 911, once again, could be very significant for you. You guys could be seeing this angel number. You guys could be seeing 222. You guys could be seeing 888. You could be seeing 111 as well. Remember, keep your thoughts positive, all right? Let me look up something real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, as I was driving around, running errands earlier today, I started to switch lanes on the highway, and the truck that I switched lanes to that was ahead of me had this big like advertisement. I don't know what it was for, but it had the verse John chapter 6 verse 51 on it. So I paused the video to look it up to see what this scripture was before I decided to present it to you. So listen, y'all. John chapter 6 verse 51, it states that I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Whoever eats this bread will live forever. That's what that scripture says. Okay, it says this verse of the Bible where Jesus identifies himself as the living bread and explains that this bread is his flesh, which he will give for the life of the world to provide eternal life for those who believe in him. So this is what I'm getting, okay? Going back to this this deception, this manipulation, this scheme, right? The final exam, are you going to pass? It has a lot to do with you, like the divine. The divine could be testing you to see if you truly believe in him. If your faith is really as strong as you say it is. Okay? And if you pass this and you put your faith in God with your whole heart and your whole mind and your whole soul, then he will provide eternal life for you. Okay? It says this verse is part of a larger discourse where Jesus is clarifying the spiritual life he offers is superior to the physical manna from heaven. Okay? Listen, y'all, I don't know why, but I keep picking up something about the Jews. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. But something about the Jewish people. Maybe you're Jewish and you're watching me. I don't know. But there might be some sort of religious war situation taking place, like in Sagittarius season, or we might be hearing that like in the media. It may be a war between two different types of religions, or I don't know. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. But basically, have faith is what you're being asked to do. All right. And remember that the spiritual life that Jesus offers will be more superior than a life of you, how can I say this? More than a life that you would receive living in the Matrix, if this is making sense. Okay, I hope I'm making sense to somebody, because for some of y'all, you guys could be feeling like you guys could be getting tired. For some of you, you guys could be feeling very tired. Your patience could be running thin. You guys could be feeling like, what the fuck is the point of everything? I know I see it in the comments all the time. You guys will say, well, when is this going to happen? Like when I start talking about, oh, your blessings are around the corner, or you got good fortune on the way. I know a lot of y'all are tired. I'm tired too. Okay. I had a long conversation with the divine for the past 3 days, actually, long conversations. And, you know, I've expressed that as well. I am fucking tired. Okay. I understand. But I'm telling you right now, it's around the corner. We're going to look into this to see what this has to say. This deck is the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. It's by Kyle Gray. I got this from Amazon. I might put a link if I can find it. But if not, it is what it is. I feel like for some of y'all, you guys could be going through some sort of activation. Okay? You guys could be possibly transform. Okay, so I'm seeing a moth. You guys could be possibly like I don't know if I want to say transmuting or purging. Whatever it is, there's how I can describe it is like there's old energy that needs to resurface so you can process, feel it, and then release it in order for you, the new you, to emerge. Okay? You have to make room for the you and get rid of trauma is basically what it feels like. Okay? It's like you got to take out the trash emotionally. It's basically is what it feels like. For some of y'all, you guys could be feeling real emotional. Okay? If so, this is your confirmation. Something is just temporary. This is what the divine wants you to know. Something's just temporary. Also, another thing with this Bible verse, I believe, was this Moses when he was in the... It was Moses. This is when Moses was in the wilderness with everybody, with the Israelites and stuff. And then they all started complaining like, I can't. There's something here about you needing to stay gratitude. It's something here about you needing to stay grateful. Okay, even when you feel like you want to complain or something. Okay, child, listen. Remain having faith in your spiritual life, because it will reflect in your spiritual life. All right. There's a need for you to seek spiritual nourishment at this time. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear regarding this energy? Solar light upgrade. You're going through an upgrade. That's crazy. I said this to myself in the mirror randomly this morning. That's kind of creepy. This morning, I was like, I was pulling off my little pimple patches that I had on like the night before. And then I said, I don't know why, but I just looked in the mirror and I was like, you about to get an upgrade. And I don't know why I said it. Okay, so there's something here about an upgrade. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what this has to say. C. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. Or something about C's candies could be very significant. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. It says the solar plexus chakra is found just above the belly button in the pit of the stomach. Ooh, you guys could be feeling sensations in the pit of your stomach. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. It's the energetic gateway that governs our gut, our instincts, and on an energetic level, our willpower and drive. This space can be described as a glowing sun. It is a space of warmth that gives us the necessary focus and energy to fulfill our purpose and realize our dreams. When the solar light gateway opens, our solar plexus becomes an infinite well of light in the pit of our being. This is a source of daily inspiration and ancient wisdom. Take care of your gut. I'm talking to myself too, okay? It says, when we feel our willpower increasing, we are remembering that we have prepared for many incarnations for the opportunities we have today. Okay. So to connect, this is what it says, connect. It says, place both of your hands on the pit of your stomach. Breathe to them, visualizing a great fairy light or fiery light switching on, and call your solar power up and out. Okay, it says your light of the great central sun is shining on you, activating you to push onward and to create. This is a perfect time to move forward with projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you are ready to create and experience. Focus on what you are ready to grow and where you are ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open like the warm summer sun kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. The sunlight has arrived. It's here in you now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Baby boo. Look at you. So you guys are getting some sort of solar plexus chakra situation going on. You're getting a light. A fire is getting lit within you. Okay, so you know how I made this is reminding me of a reading I did, like, I think it was last week. Yes, it was last week, where I was talking about how we gonna have a different type of war taking place. It's very spiritual in nature, okay? It's like a good versus evil type of situation. This is the fire that's being lit inside of you, preparing you for battle, preparing you for what's to come. Because this road is not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And you, whoever you are, you're built for this. You've been prepared for this, and you were built for this. For whoever I'm speaking to, you're a very special individual. You're not like a lot of people. You're built different. And it's for a fucking reason. Okay? God didn't make no mistakes when it came to you. Boo-boo. Tell me more. And you need to tell yourself that. Something here about I am affirmations could be very helpful for you guys. I would highly suggest to listen to affirmations that say you. Like if you're going to be hearing it from another person, make sure the affirmations say you are blah blah blah, you blah 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 blah, like that, instead of I. Because if you're listening to I affirmations like while you're sleeping or something, your brain doesn't have the best time computing to that meaning it's you. Does this make sense? I hope that's making sense. Or you could do I am affirmations in your own voice and record it. Anyways, moving on. I don't know why your brain will recognize your own voice saying I. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I'm seeing a lot of names right now, but I don't know if I should say them. Rebecca, Danielle, Daniel, Danny or something. Jenny. Jenny could be significant. Craig. David. Damien. These could be your names, their names. Flip over needs to go, child. Yeah, there's something here that you just need to do. Did I mention this already or not? I don't remember. I'm looking at my downloads, by the way. Yeah, Nike is very significant. You're being encouraged just to do something, or maybe that's what it is. You need to find courage to do it, to just do whatever this is. For some of y'all, I'm speaking to somebody who has some sort of wisdom to share, or some sort of talent that the world needs to see, or somebody who has some sort of art that's very healing or emotionally moving, or whatever this is, and you need to clock into work and just do it. Nike, baby, just do it. That's what you're being advised to do. Okay, there's a need for you to go after whatever this passion is, whatever this natural born talent is that you have. Okay, and shine. Don't be afraid to be seen. Listen, I grew up in an environment that did not nurture being seen or being heard. And for some of you, maybe this is a programming that needs to be deprogrammed within you. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Because whoever you is, you need to understand that justice is yours and that your light cannot be dimmed. All right? We have, I don't know how to say this, Shambhabalambala initiations. You're being initiated. It says retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So you got Dharma coming through. Some of you might be feeling like, why is everything slowing down? Why are there so many blockages? Why are there so many delays? Am I getting karma? No, you're getting Dharma. You just need to trust the process, boo-boo. Okay? Like I've said before in several readings before this, sometimes the way we vision things that we are trying to manifest or that we want, and we think it's going to play out a certain way, God always has other plans that override our little baby plans that we think it should go. Okay? Wow, I flipped right to it. Okay, let's see. Child. I'm going to mess this up. Shambhalamba or Shambhalibala. Also known as, I feel like I should know this word. Sharingala. Child, I don't know these words. Don't make fun of me. What is this? Shambhalamba. I can't. You see it though. It's a city of light said to be hidden somewhere in the Himalayas. According to Theos something teaches, this etheric retreat is where we can come into contact with some of the greatest spiritual adepts, enlightened teachers, and divine masters to ever walk the earth. In Buddhism and Hinduism, Shambhalamba is said to be, no disrespect, is said to be the home of the god Shiva and of Buddha's enlightened beings. And in the Bon tradition, every year thousands make a pilgrim. Oh my God, my mouth. They make a pilgrimage to Mount Kalasha. I can't. The supposed location of the hidden city, as this is said to bring good fortune. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you're being advised or guided to travel somewhere. It doesn't have to be that though. It says we can visit the etheric retreat of Shambhala during the dream state. Oh, so maybe you're going to be visiting this in the astral. It says the dream state, astral travel, and meditation. It says if you feel it is calling you, or that the energies of this gateway seem familiar, you may have been there before. The golden temple of Shambhalamba sits in the heart of the Himalayas, between the physical and non-physical, and is said to appear to seekers who are ready to expand their awareness. It is the sacred, energetic temple of all enlightened masters, particularly those who are connected to the Eastern traditions. It says they form a great galactic and universal council of elders. That's so weird. Okay. who support the turning of the wheel of Dharma. You're being watched and observed by the elders, the council of elders. This is what this is. Dharma is a Sanskrit word that relates to the unfolding of our life path. So your life path is not, it's not being delayed, it's being unfolded. It says, with your hands in prayer position, imagine yourself surrounded by golden light and say, great masters and elders of Shambhalamba, thank you for helping me remember my Dharma so that I can have an enlightened awareness of the worlds. Your message is, when things quiet down in your life, know that it isn't a failure but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body, to the point that it gets used to being overactive and overworked. When the great masters of Shambhalamba come to you, they are encouraging you to take time to be away from the outer world and dive into the inner world. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway encourages you to slow down and to retreat. Take time to gather your energy, spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation. It says you will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there is a master awakening within you. Okay? It's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, it says angelic frequency. You need to know that the angels are here and that you are safe and you have a potent connection with them. They know your name. They know who you are, baby. You're all natural. I don't know. This fell on the floor. Maybe someone's watching this. You just get out the shower or something. I don't know. You just got done taking a spiritual bath or something like that. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Okay. Can we get one more or no? Just let me know. Tell me more, Spirit. Can I get one more, please? Something's very playful in the energy. We have Gaia Gateway activation. Some of y'all need to go outside. Listen, I need to go outside too. But we have learning experiences. It says wisdom transmission, and it says earth intelligence. So let's see what this has to say, shall we? Why do I keep doing that? Nickelodeon. Something about Nickelodeon, or someone's name is Nick. Excuse me. Where is this? H-I-J-K. Okay, so it's before, it's right here. It says the Gaia Gateway is the chakra that connects us directly to, Gaia Gateway is the chakra that connects us directly with the mind and intelligence of Mother Earth. This chakra is not very well known, but it is now being acknowledged as one of the key energetic spaces we can connect with to activate the ascension process. Oh, okay. Okay. For many years, ascension has been thought of as moving beyond the limitations of the body and transcending the physical realm. But it is in fact the process of becoming present in the body in full awareness of the spirit within. The Gaia, for some of y'all, you guys could be feeling this energy. You guys could be feeling like hyper aware of your own energy inside your own body. Like it almost feels like a radiating heat, but it's like electric. It's electrifying. The Gaia Gateway is found below our feet under the Earth Star Chakra. But when we're connecting to it, it's best to imagine it in the center of the earth. It says the best way to describe it is the best way to describe it is like a wormhole or a portal in the center of the earth that allows us to connect directly with the non-physical intelligence of Gaia, the spiritual presence of planet Earth. The earth is a highly spiritual, intelligent, aware being. She has lived through many challenges and experiences that have led her to where she is today. No matter what has been served up to her or how many of us have mistreated her, she has found a way to survive and thrive. Does it sound familiar? We have visualized yourself sending deep roots into the center of the earth. When you get as far as you can go, a portal will open up and connect you with the matrix of Gaia's wisdom. Be open to receiving a direct transmission from her. It says sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. Let me repeat it. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it is a reminder to trust the plan. God's plan. Trust it. Do you trust it? How much do you really trust it? Okay, you got to sit there and ask yourself that. It says the wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer to you. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength. Learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. Okay? Well. Will we look at this? At the bottom of the deck, it says Ancestral Realm, Karmic Release, Healing the Lineage, Boundaries. Some of y'all, you're breaking some sort of generational curse here. I'm speaking to my curse breakers, baby. You're releasing karmic energy from the bloodline. This is a big job right here. Ancestral realm. You got to pick up the slack for others. This is the vibe it feels like. For some of y'all, maybe this is what you're feeling like. It's like this heaviness of like, I got to pick up the slack for grandma and mom and dad over here and Aunt Claudia because her bitch ass failed too. And I'm just kidding. You know, shit like this. Let me see what's happening. But you're the one though. You that one. Okay, I don't want to read the whole thing, but let's see. It says none of our ancestors had it perfect. After all, they were human too. They made poor choices. They had mistaken views. Many of their intentions were honorable. Many were not. All of this held within the ancestral lineage, as are many beliefs, ideas, and limitations that are outdated, fear-based, and even harmful. All these karmic energies can hold us back. But when someone decides to walk the spiritual path, whether they realize it or not, their life becomes an answer to those ancestors' prayers. So you're answering prayers for your ancestors by going on this spiritual path, okay? It says when this card comes to you, your life is an answer to a great ancestral call. Well. Wow. Okay, so it says, place your hands on your heart and say, either internally or out loud, great ancestors, earthly lineage, soul lineage, thank you for bringing to my awareness the karmic blockages that are preventing me from reaching my greatest potential. It says this card initiates healing on all levels, but particularly on the family line. There may be some ideas and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Know that they need to be your truth. You have the opportunity to go beyond the challenging energies of your family lineage. If you are in a particular challenging time or facing energies that are harsh or even overwhelming, the energy of your ancestors is with you now. They are here to hold a sacred and safe space so that you can rest. It says your ancestors are surrounding you now. They are here to seek forgiveness for any harmful decisions that were made without full awareness and for any negative effects those are having on you now. Holy shit. This is making sense. If you have found that a particular family member has been difficult or a relationship has been negatively impacted because of situations or ideas that stem from the past, know that a great cleansing is taking place at this time. The ointment for the wound is the energy of forgiveness. Easier said than done. It says this isn't about accepting what has happened as fine, but realizing that the energies of the past no longer govern your present. Okay? It's about choosing to create your own happiness and to live from your own heart. Keep your boundaries strong, but be open to carving out a new path. My hair is irritating me. Okay, so there's a lot going on is what it's looking like. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of activations happening. There's a lot of inspirations and creativity. There's a lot of projects. There's a lot of things you guys to do is what it's looking like. Okay, you're under construction is the vibe. You're under construction, but that grand opening is around the corner for you. Okay, that grand opening of who you were always meant to be is going to be revealed, or you're going to be emerging from whatever this is. Okay, it's beautiful. What else they need to hear? Actually, let's get a card from this angel deck. You see the name. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Spirit, what? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know regarding this reading? Thank you. We have Angel of Contemplation. Raises vibration, emotional and spiritual growth, meditation, understanding, and confidence. Tanzanite. You guys might benefit from working with Tanzanite. I have some rings in my shop with some Tanzanite. If you're interested, you can go to occultlifestyle.com. It says, I provide insight to aid spiritual growth and help you find words to accurately express feelings, emotions, and ideas. This is Archangel, I don't even know how to say it. Zapakil? Child? I don't know. Tell me more. But you're basically getting aid. You're getting help when it comes to your spiritual growth. Don't feel like you're just doing this by yourself. Maybe for some of you, this could be something that's happening right now. This angel will help you physically be to help you express yourself more authentically and be more in the present moment is what it feels like. Tell me more. The angel of harmony and vitality, feeling complete. Something here about some wisdom, evolving, plan B, create an oasis, balance, opposing forces. Yeah, this is about spiritual warfare. It says, I help you achieve balance from a change in perspective, compromise, and by finding common ground. So, I don't know. There's something here about finding a better way change the way you're looking at something, the way you're doing something possibly. Can we get one more? Topaz could be very significant. September, Virgo could be very significant. Maybe you need to really go within like a hermit. And sorry, I got distracted. Lots of Z's. Zadkiel, Angel of Mercy, forgiveness, ends, estrangement, alignment, solutions, peaceful, compromise, release pain. Oh God, no. Listen, y'all. Some of y'all are gonna have to reunite with people you don't fucking want to see. That's what it's looking like. That's for some of you. I know, I don't like it either. It says, I help you forgive past wrongs to help clear energetic blocks and transmute any negativity with the violet flame. Blue agate. You guys could benefit from working with blue agate. This might be taking place anywhere between the next 6 to 12 months. Give it time. Give it time. It says, give it time. Take all the time you need, child. It says, protector of infants and children. Desert Rose, a matter of weeks. Yes, something's gonna happen in the matter of weeks for you. It says, when you feel weighed down by life or heavy emotions, I will help you reconnect to the wonder and joy of living, just like you were when you were a child, before it was taken from you. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have youthful, birth of a child, contagious joy, zest for life, lightness of being, wonder. So some of you are going to be finding a new sense of wonder for life, a new zest for life. Maybe you're going to be feeling more light and a little less heavy energetically. Maybe somebody going to give birth to a baby. I don't know. Maybe this might be happening in the matter of weeks. I don't know. You could be pregnant right now, whoever I'm speaking to. Or maybe you're going to find out that you're pregnant in the matter of weeks. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, obviously. Moving on. What's going on, Spirit? What? Unconditional. What is this? What's happening? Unconditional love and then union? Is that what it says? No, it says rings. So something about rings could be very significant. Soulmates? Or a best friend. Maybe you're going to meet someone who's like a best friend. You have a contract with this person, or you're going to have a strong bond with this individual. This person could be a Taurus or a Gemini. You or them. Scorpio, significant as well. You or them. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So there's something here is going to occur here. It's likely. Why is it so hard for me to talk now? Someone doesn't want y'all to hear this. Something is likely to occur. So if you're feeling like, stop doubting something is basically what I'm trying to say. Stop doubting that something is not going to turn out the way, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. Higher perspective, the big picture. The law of one. Listen, y'all, I don't know. This could be someone you already know. You're being asked to pay attention. There's a need for you to read between the lines or get more information here when it comes to someone coming in with some sort of romance, or maybe someone's looking more into you, or you just something. Handcuffs? Yeah, something's weird. We have handcuffs and then we have map. Be careful. Someone here might be coming in to be cool with you just because they want to it's giving like baby trap. It's giving let's get married right now because they wanna hook you in so that they could have you or possess you, or I don't know what this is. Dear John, you might be getting a Dear John letter from somebody. I don't know. Maybe you might reject. You need to set boundaries from this person. This is someone you already cut cords from. You guys could be having dreams about this person. Someone's name could be John. Your name, their name. There's somebody here that knows they need to break free from some sort of relationship that they're in, or agreement or bond. Someone might relocate after that. I don't know what this is. Or you need to do this with this person on a spiritual or physical level. Repairman. I don't know. Something about the cold hard truth. A divorce could be significant. I keep seeing the word control over and over again in these cards. Something here about someone trying to change the narrative to get someone to be openly dishonored in some way. To prevent some sort of partnership. We keep picking this up. It's happening in a few weeks. She's pointing to a clock. I don't know what this is, y'all. Pride could be in someone's way. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within the matter of weeks. Something's going to happen within the matter of weeks for y'all. It could have to do with some sort of appreciation that somebody wants to show you, or some sort of devotion. Or this is coming from you, and this is between you and God. Flip it where it needs to go. Someone here could be feeling really trapped in a contract, marriage, relationship, job, something. And they want to break free. But someone here could be holding back from doing this because the fear of the unknown. And the divine is saying, like, maybe you're not supposed to know what the future holds if you do this. 404. But if you're being called to, then you need to trust it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be about a relationship. It could be about anything. Whatever you're being called to do, you might be hesitant to do so, or take some sort of leap of faith because you're afraid of what's going to happen on the other side of that decision. Maybe you're not supposed to fucking know. Maybe that's part of the test. The test is, are you going to just trust your intuition or not? Okay. What is this? Yeah, fear. Fear could be in the way of something here. This fell on the floor. Fear could be in the way. Someone could be sick. Maybe there's going to be some stupid ass epidemic happening again. Let's pray it doesn't. But for some of y'all, maybe it will in the next couple of weeks. Maybe we're going to hear on the news, oh, we got to put our mask back on. I don't know, child. Someone's feeling powerless. What the fuck is this? Let's dig deeper. What is this, Spirit? What is this? Someone's looking into something. Another way I'm looking at this as well, it's like someone's trying to do their research on you, or there's a need for you not to assume something. I don't know. You need to do your research when it comes to a particular person who wants to come in and show you some sort of affection. You do your research. Listen, never mind. I'm not going to share that. Let me just be quiet. Tell me more. Someone could be sick. Someone here could have a black eye as well. Tell me more. Someone here could have got punched in the face or something. Yeah, there's some sort of control and lurking. What is this? Taking advantage. Yeah, there's someone who wants to come in with some sort of love bombing situation, being like, oh, I love you, you're my one, you're my soulmate. They might even say that. They might even say, oh, you're my soulmate, to try to manipulate you, to take advantage of you. This person is spying, watching. They're watching you. They're trying to find the right way to manipulate you, to get you to do what they want you to do. So going back to Nike, just do it. It's like somebody has been wanting you to do something and you're not doing it because that's not what you're being called to fucking do. Okay? You're being called to do whatever the divine is telling you to do, and someone's mad about this. It's almost like you're not conforming to something. It's like you're not conforming to like what the earthly, the physical, someone on the physical realm, basically. You're not conforming to that. You're conforming to whatever spiritual path you have. And it's like someone's trying to get you to stop. Yeah, you got someone here who's very envious of you. You got an envious person that's lurking, watching. They know that something's going to be coming for you that's really positive in the next coming weeks. That's what it's looking like. November is going to be very significant for whoever this is for. Look, just maintain balance. See how she walking on the one of the railroad rails? She has to find balance in order to make sure she's walking on this thing, right? So there's something here about you needing to maintain your balance within yourself as you're walking down the railroad tracks, okay? Because at the other end of it is whatever this is. Okay. You might be going to new territory. You might be traveling to a different country. This has Aries on it. You could be an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Virgo. Heavy Virgo too. So who's this person, Spirit? Who's this person who's lurking, watching, being weird, trying to manipulate? A narcissist. So as you're going through all these transformations and karmic releases and solar activations and whatever, right? You got this narcissist that's freaking out and they're trying to find a way to like get you back under their control because they don't want you out here activated without any control. Someone here could be black. This could be you or them. Someone's teeth could be messed up. No offense, that's just what the card says. Tell me more. This person could be a Pisces, you or them. Who's this person lurking, spying, being a control freak? They could be a Virgo, you or them. Who this person watching and spying, being weird? Secret agent, man. You know what it's giving? I think I'm going to save that information for a later read. Confirmation. You're not ready for that one yet. Let's do this. We have white collar work. Okay. Someone here could work in an office or something. This could be someone who wears like a suit and tie or something like this, like a professional person. We have Caucasian. Someone could be from the Caucasus Mountains. So there could be a racial difference here or a ethnicity difference or something like this between you and another. Okay, this could be someone who's gang stalking you or having a bunch of people watch you as well, or get information on you or gather info. Someone here could be dark skinned, you or them. Tell me more. Someone could be a Cancer. Someone here could have a pixie cut. Every time I see this one, it's giving Maxwell. We have tattoos, you or them. And then we have tall. Someone here could be tall, you or them. That's the person that's trying to lurk, watch, stalk, envious, mad and upset they couldn't make you a sacrifice. What the fuck? We have 411. Information is going to be coming to you, boo-boo. Rings. Yeah, you're being advised to fill up your own cup at this time. Be committed to loving on you. Because you do have an energy vampire that's trying to find a way to like love bomb you, tell you what you want to hear, to get you locked with them. Somebody wants to chain you up with them. They want to put you in a trauma bond of sorts because this individual, they know what type of progress you're about to make. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There were sirens in the background. So yeah, this is a warning. This is a warning. There's a narcissist here that's trying to find a way to suppress you, handicap you, make you feel targeted if you don't already. This is someone who's definitely trying to get you to submit to them. They want to incapacitate you. They want you to feel powerless so they can keep feeding off of you for whatever reason. But like I said before, you're strong though. You strong as fuck, whoever I'm speaking to. Because your faith is unwavering. Someone here, there's like you got an energy vampire that wants you to lose all faith and to see them as this person wants you to see them as they want to be seen as God. That's who you're dealing with. Someone who wants to be seen as God. They are not God. They are not your God. But that's what they want. This is what this weirdo wants. Go away, please. Okay? Yeah. Along this path, somebody wants you to feel less than. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to feel like you're not on the right path. You need to turn around. You can't do something on your own. Blah, 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 blah. But you can. Okay? You're being asked to just go with the flow. Be in flow. Relax and be in flow. And allow the miracles to naturally unfold is basically what you're being advised to do. Okay? Yeah, because you blooming. Someone doesn't want this flower to bloom. They don't want you to grow. But you will. I'm also getting, if you decide to move somewhere or relocate, things will change for you. We have illusions. There's someone here who's going to try to cast illusions when it comes to that for you. Like someone here might say, oh, you moving is not the best idea. You shouldn't, blah, blah, blah. Just don't. Just don't. Someone's going to try to take ownership or accountability in the next few weeks because they're going to see you bossing up. And they're going to be going through some sort of misfortune. Okay? We have 404. Just keep doing what you need to do. Everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out is basically what it's saying. Someone's still trying to find a way to control you. Oh my God. Buck breaking? I don't know. Something's happening. Someone wants to come and act like they want to fix something, but that's only because they want to be able to find a way to destroy something here. Censor you. We have book burning, and then to openly dishonor you. That's what somebody wants to do. I'm gonna end this because I don't want this energies to be all wah. Let's get out Big Bertha real quick, not for too long, and then I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta go. And I'll take out some of the shells and then I gotta go. What else they need to hear, Spirit? The court ruled in your favor when it comes to something. This information is going to be coming to you soon. An application that you may have put in, it's going to be getting approved. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Your brother could be very significant in a situation. You might be getting a phone call from your brother. You're going to be getting a raise soon. In your frequency, your vibration, you're getting an upgrade somewhere, somehow, child. April could be very significant. This could be somebody's name or something significant could have happened in April. Someone here could be a Taurus or someone here could be a Aries. You or them. Yeah, reminder, you were never alone. You are a healer. Boss, leader, manager. So the court ruled in your favor that you could lead your own life maybe, or that you're a qualified leader for something. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or there was someone here who was trying to be the boss over you, and that's being revoked. August could be very significant. You could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Flip where it needs to go. Maybe some sort of application is going to get approved to you in August or next August or something like this. We have waxing gibbous moon. There's a need for you to finish up some sort of projects here. You could be an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. It says laugh now, cry later. So there could have been somebody here who approved something back in August and they could have been laughing about it. Maybe this was some sort of approval to like negatively affect you in some way. But they're going to be crying here soon. Whoever did this. Yeah, someone's not telling you something. You're about to get this information though. It's going to help finish something up, wrap something up. Industry sacrifice. Someone here was trying to make you an industry sacrifice. This could be somebody who's part of some sort of cabal of sorts. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Ones and zeros. Zeros and ones. We have a petty person. Yeah. You guys were dealing with a petty person here who was trying to like overrule you, overthrow you in some way. This person put hands on you in a spiritual way. Your father could be very significant. Your stepdaddy could be very significant. Your stepdad, for some of y'all, could be laughing now, or that they were laughing now. They're going to be crying soon. Something here about the booty hole could be very significant. We have 70s and above, okay? Jealous parent. You guys could be dealing with a jealous parent that's refusing to tell you something about how you're going to get a raise or an upgrade in life. Capricorn could be significant. You could be a Cappers. They could be a Caps. Someone here could have done something out of greed, jealousy, hatred, something toxic. Someone here could have paid off people to be quiet about some sort of sacrifice situation. This is an energy drainer. You guys are dealing with a petty person that's an energy drainer. You are protected from this individual. Having immune system issues. It says your immune system is shaped by your environment, the air that you breathe, and the food that you eat, and the company that you keep. It's time to reflect and release what no longer serves you. So for some of y'all, maybe you were feeling sick. It's because it's, maybe it's your environment. Maybe you need to relocate. It says evidence of DNA. So there's some sort of evidence here regarding a stepfather or some sort of application that was approved. Someone here could be bored. I don't know. Or you could be bored. You could be a healer. You could be you could be bored. I don't know. Or someone's bored with you because you're a healer. I don't know. You're never alone though. Tell us more, Spirit, and then I gotta go. Your uncle could be significant. Someone here could be a bum. They could have no job, no motivation. They could be a loser. They could have a lack mindset. Or this is what someone was saying you are. This is the picture. Okay, I'm back. The phone turned off. So, like I was saying before, someone here could have been trying to paint a picture of you that wasn't true. Like, could have said that you don't have, you're a bum or something. Whatever, the court ruled in your favor. Slow and steady wins the race. There's some sort of false documents regarding a stepfather that's going to be revealed. Maybe there were some sort of false documents about someone applying for something that, you know, they shouldn't have applied for. You're going to pass the test, or you already did pass some sort of test here. Okay? Congratulations. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an H. You or them. Someone wants to say that they regret that they left you. This could be a jealous parent. Tell me more. We have the second coming. We have psychic attack. Yeah, someone here has been psychically attacking you. Whoever's been psychically attacking you at this time is somebody that has already been caught up with something. They already been caught. They already been found out when it comes to these false documents. Maybe you have to go to court somewhere. I don't know. And it doesn't have to be all that. It could just be someone's catching that karma for some sort of false documents here. Yeah, the divine is coming through. Baby, this uncle wants to come out. Side chick could be significant. Joyful. You got joy coming in. We have Pisces, Aries, cusp. Could be very significant. 19 to 25 years old. Someone here could be younger in this situation. MK Ultra. There's something here about programming. There's something here about you breaking free from some sort of old programming. From childhood programming that's causing someone to be upset because they no longer have control over you or something like that, or they no longer have the strings that used to work to pull you and to control you no longer work. We have pills because you reprogrammed your mind. I don't know. So something here about pills. I don't know why this keeps coming out. Maybe someone got an addiction. Maybe someone wants to say you have an addiction. But for whoever I'm speaking to, you won your case. Your spiritual case, your physical case. There could be some sort of offshore accounts that are going to be getting revealed or exposed. You need to meditate more at this time as well. There's some sort of fake marriage. So you could be fakely married to someone that you don't realize. Someone here could have threw you under the bus or try to make you a sacrifice in order to save their ass. Your sister did. Okay. Your sister did. She could be taking pills. I don't know. Maybe your sister's saying you're crazy, you need to be on pills or something. I don't know. It's probably because you know the truth about her. 70 and above, that keeps coming out. Someone here could be older. Something's going to end up on the news when it comes to a cancer. Someone's name could be Curtis. We have validation. Oh God. Mother. Your mother could be very significant. You could be a mother. A mother and sister duo could be significant. Somebody needs your voice. So this petty person is going to want to talk to you about something. They're feeling a little udocidal. Someone's feeling like they want to self-delete. This is someone here who could have been trying to send you this type of self-delete energy, but it's ricocheting off of you and back onto them. And it says, I tried to get you fired. Weirdo. So someone here tried to get you fired. Or if you own your own business, someone here tried to get you to lose your business. Or something like this. Or you don't have neither of those and you're just in college. Maybe someone here was trying to get you kicked out of college. Yeah, there's some sort of secrets that are getting exposed here. Something here about some drug trafficking situation. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an L. You or them. Maybe someone was trying to claim that you're a trafficker or something. Or your family's involved with traffickers. We have warning, this is a test. Yeah, so you're being tested by someone coming in with some fake love. This person is a snake, okay? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. You or them. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. Your grandpa could be significant. Something here about your grandfather's property. It's a mess. We have white cat. You could be dealing with someone who's very envious. They keep comparing themselves to you and they're obsessed. This could be somebody's daddy. Stepdaddy. Someone who's feeling like they want to end themselves. They want to self-delete. You could have some nosy neighbors, or you got some neighbors that want to get up in your business. I don't know. We have justice for a child. You're going to be getting justice here for this new beginning. It says, I need my fuel. You got a narcissist that is thirsty for your energy at this time. Do not give it to them, baby. Let's get out the shells. And then I got to go. Listen, y'all, sometimes the energy, it's like, this is like the example of what's happening right now. It's like there's good energy and then there's like this draining, heavy energy of like of the karmic past. Like, go away. We're done with you. We're flushing you down the toilet. Okay? Bye-bye. All right, these are the shells. I'm not going to do too many of them. If it's loud, turn down the volume. I might be saying names. There could be your names or somebody else's names. Just because I find a name in the shells doesn't mean necessarily that that person's evil or bad. And it doesn't mean that person's necessarily good or not. It could just be a confirmation that this is your reading, okay? All right. $17 could be very significant. 27 could be very significant. 127 could be very significant. I haven't seen that number. We have 85, 86, 87, 82, 81 could be very significant. 66 could be very significant for some of you. 84 could be significant. Someone here could be 41, 42, 45, 46, 47, 48 years old. Someone here could be a master number 11. We have 411 out here. We have 711 as well. 511 could be very significant. 211, 611. 911. Jesus. Someone's name is Todd. Hey, Todd. Oh, that movie. Fox and the Hound. But he's my best friend. I can't. 1971, 72, 75, 76, 74, 78 could be significant. Someone here could be in their 50s. They could be 51, 54, 58, 52, 57, 59, 56. Someone could be in their 70s. They could be 71, 72, 77, 76, 70, whatever. Someone's name is Kim. Your name, their name. Copper and Todd. Why am I thinking about this? Is this best friends? In the end, didn't he have to like, didn't they, child? It's such a sad movie. The ending is not going to be the way you thought it's going to be, but it has to be done. It's like giving tough decision. We got cage here. Someone here's trying to cage you. Kim. Cage? I don't know. Something here about an image. Maybe someone's trying to make you stay in one image or something like that. Stick to an image, a brand or something, but you want to rebrand yourself. I don't know. Just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, okay? Tammy. Someone's name could be Tammy. Cameron, camera, something. Cake. Someone here could be eating cake. Happy birthday for some of y'all. Maybe you're having a birthday here soon. Happy birthday. We have It the Clown could be out here. Someone here could be in IT. You or them. Someone's name is Mike. You or them. Someone's name could be Micah. Mick. Disney could be significant. Nick. Okay. Mick and Nick, huh? Someone's name could be Vicky. Someone's name could be Victor. Someone here could be on a keto diet, or maybe that's what you need to do. I'm not a doctor. We have keto. Someone here could be acting like a dick. Someone's name could be Dick. Maybe their name is Richard. Nixon. I'm just joking. We have toe. Okay, something here about someone's toe could be very significant. Maybe someone recently stubbed their toe, or maybe you're deciding to dip your toe into something. Just go full in. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Don't be scarred. Someone's being told not to be scarred about something, because Spirit has your back. We have back out here. Someone's saying don't talk back. Someone's name could be Dave. Your name, their name, Davy, Davis. Someone's name could be Davis. Veto. Somebody wants you to overturn a decision that you've already made. Maybe somebody wants to come back to like get you to veto a judgment call you already made on them, so that they could like, you know, get their way back in, get their toe in the door, so they can finish you off. Oh wow, S wanted to hide. Maybe their first, middle, or last name starts with an S, or that's you. Someone's sad. They want you back. Someone's name could be Sammy. Your name, their name. Sadie. Sade. Hey, Sade. Someone here could wear a lot of kimonos. Someone here could be of Asian descent. You or them. Someone's name is Caden or Cade. Something about Saturn is significant. Holy. There's some sort of weird cult involved in a situation, and they worship Saturn or something. Child. Someone wants to say something's a hoax, or something might be a hoax in the next coming weeks. There could be a hoax that's designed to put people in fear in the next coming weeks. So just have faith in God. Remember, the world will never end. It will just transform. The oils. Someone here could have a mohawk. Okay, this could be you or them. You guys could be seeing a lot of hawks in the sky soaring around. Okay, it's because you're being heavily watched and protected. You are not alone. The movie Die Hard could be very significant with Mel Gibson. I don't know why I'm getting all these people's names, but that's just what it's doing. I don't know. Someone here might pass away. That's what it's looking like. Someone could call you buddy, or somebody wants to be your buddy, your pal, your friend. Someone here could drive an Audi. You're going to be in awe about something in the next coming weeks. Like, you're going to be like, what? Me? Oh. That's what it's looking like. Someone's name is Kai. Your name, their name. You're going to get the tea on something? You're about to get some information? We have tea. Someone's name is Bob. You're about to get the tea on Bob or Bobby or Robert or something. I keep seeing DM together in the shells. So a divine masculine could be very significant in the energy. Globetrotter is significant. Someone here could have gout. Maybe someone's coming back from the doctors, finding out they have gout or something, or you have gout. Someone could drive a Kia. Something about a waiter? Someone here could be a waiter? I don't know, you or them. Someone's name is Kate. Katie? Something about Haiti could be very significant. Kiki? Beta? I don't know. Someone's a beta. Maybe someone talks like that. Beta. Alpha. Something. Maybe a sorority, because I said something about college. Something here about a hot tub, or somebody's hot, I guess. We have hot. Maybe you're going to meet someone who's real attractive. Child, be careful. This could be the narcissist. Just be mindful of the hot ones. No, that's not true. Just be careful. Okay, I'm going to end this. Beth. Someone's name is Beth. Or Bethany or something. It's like someone keeps trying to like gather votes. Like someone keeps trying to get people to have the same vote as them. And it's like people are like, nah, homie. Someone's a fox. Or they're going to be seen as a fox. Or someone's a silver fox. Maybe this is like an older attractive gentleman. I don't know. Someone might be coming towards you with a box. I don't know. But we got to end this. Bia? Bae? Somebody wants to make you their bae? I don't know. Some of you could live on the west side. We're going to end this, y'all. We're going to end it. We're going to wrap it up. What does your higher self want you to know? Actually, let's get through these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know? And then we got to go. We got to bounce, y'all. Listen. It is what it is. Tomorrow will be a new day. Okay, baby? Tell me more. What they need to hear. What do they need to know? Spirit. We got unity. Today I bring my attention into the present moment, where I become one with my inner light. As I make this conscious connection, I find myself centered in my heart, and I begin to glow with my own divinity. Union with my inner light provides me with a wise and stable base from which I can now live every day of my life. So there's something here about you being in union with self, with your higher self. Like it's like your higher self and your past self and your current self, they're all integrating into one. Some shit like this. Tell me more. We have strength. It says, today I maintain control of my emotions. I rise above self-doubt. I affirm my own power, and I stand strong in my unshakable faith. Today I know that I have the strength to overcome anything I encounter. I find my courage in the truth, holding tight to the force of love. I triumph over fear. This is what this is about. This is the test, baby. Do you have what it takes? I think you do. Tell me more. What else they need to hear? I'm so shiny right now. Damn. You're being told to stand tall and stay strong. Today I choose to remain positive. I face all of my challenges with strength and courage. I will not be denied or turned away. I do not allow myself to be carried away by negative thoughts. I stand tall and strong, and I live each moment in joy and peace, leaving my future in God's hands. I believe in life because life believes in me. Okay. And then we have crossing into the light. We keep getting these imageries of a path and someone walking down it to the light. Today, I face a new bridge that I must cross on my journey to inner transformation. Today, like every day, I will practice the laws of universal love. Thus, I will deal with the current situation in a positive way so that I can continue to grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge on my own way towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. So for some of y'all, it's the climb. That's the true meaning, baby. We have progress, okay? It says, each day, as I recognize the divine within me, I progress further along my path of my spirit. Today, I respect my needs. I observe what happens within, and I do my best to maintain a positive attitude. I have faith in my inner strengths and capabilities. I grow and improve every day. Today, God's opinion of me is the only opinion that matters. And I said this a couple reads ago, or last week, I made a read. Was it a read? It was a live, I think. The only opinion that matters, like I said before. We're here temporarily to be students of this physical realm, to learn lessons and to heal. Look, I'm speaking some truth. We got 444 on the clock. And as students in this school of class of life or whatever, it's more important for you to be popular up there than it is to be popular down here. That's truly what matters. I don't know about y'all, but when I, take my last breath on this planet, I want to make sure that I feel whole within myself and that I know that God is proud of me. Because the life that I'm living is not for me anymore. That stopped a long time ago. This is to serve the Most High. Okay? So listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.